Hi y'all, so this is my first Christmas video of the year because it's Christmas in July time. I do not have pictures to show you until the end of each segment of this video because this video was actually filmed last year and I don't even know what I'm doing, so this voiceover should be really fun. So anyways, let's get started. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so for the first one, it looks together. No. I was just looking. So I have this Let It Snow. I think I got it at the Dollar Tree. And 2 snowflakes. And then I have this chalkboard thing that I did get from the Dollar Tree. So I have one of these white markers from Craft Your Square. I love these markers. They are so nice. And I'm just going to color in my snowflakes, okay? Now, I like the wood look with the black. That's just me. You can paint these any color you want to. That's your choice. This is just how I done mine. So I'm just going to take this acrylic marker or whatever this marker is, and I'm going to go over my snowflakes, and I'm going to color the other 2 snowflakes as well. Everything else is going to be wood. So right here, I am just taking a sanding block I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to sand this down a little bit because it had a slick surface on it. And I didn't know if my glue was going to stick to it or not. Plus, I didn't really like the shiny look, so I'm just going to sand it and then wipe it down really, really well. Now, you want to make sure you get all of your dust off of there, okay? And then I'm just going to take hot glue, and I'm going to glue my pieces down. Just like that. Okay, right here I'm just going to take tweezers and I'm going to pick out any hot glue that's sticking out. Then after I do that, I'm going to get greenery, and these are just picks that I love to buy at Hobby Lobby and Joann's. Anywhere I'm going, I look for them on sale and get them, you know, on the cheap, okay? Because that's just the way I am. Cheap. So anyways, I'm just going to pick these and cut these, and I'm going to place them down there the way I like them. And then I've got those little pip berries over there on the edge and some pine cones, you know, and I'm just sticking stuff wherever I want it. Whatever looks good to me and makes me happy. You do whatever looks good to you and makes you happy. If you don't want greenery, don't even put greenery on it. It's yours, okay? Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. Oh, this is eucalyptus from Walmart. I don't even know if I put that in. I'm telling y'all, I cannot remember what I done. Okay, apparently I'm going to take acrylic paint and I'm going to make this look like snow. Y'all, I forgot I even did this in here. I did not rewatch this because I really don't like watching myself. Editing the videos is bad enough, okay? But I really don't want to watch my silly self doing all this, so I must got enough snow on there that makes me happy, and I don't know what I just put on there. Oh, I took a piece of the stem and cut it off. Yes, I took a piece of the stem and cut it off and put each end on a little piece of that stem. Now, wasn't that brilliant, y'all? That was just smart, and that gave me something to hold them together and glue them on with. Boy, I'm just nifty. So, it looks like I am just going to add 1 pine cone and a few of these berries, and that's gonna be it from what I just saw. These pip berries come in a bundle, and I always get those at Hobby Lobby as well. And I'm just gonna take 2 and twist that wire so I can have them together and have something to glue down. Cut off the excess, and then I'm just gonna apply hot glue and glue it in here. And then that's all I'm doing. That's what I thought. That's all I'm doing. There it is. Hope you enjoy this one. Oh, I'm just going to show you and flash it around. Didn't take pictures, but I'm going to flash it around. I hate glue strings. Just saying. Okay, so for this one, I have a wood plank from Dollar Tree. You can buy them at Walmart too, Hobby Lobby. I have one of those ornaments, and it came from Walmart, but you can find similar at the Dollar Tree. And then I have the scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. So what I am going to do first is I'm going to take my string out of here. Okay, and I'm just going to cut my knots and pull that right out of there. And then I'm going to remove my tags from all of my other my ornament and whatnot. I want those holes covered. So, what was I saying? What am I doing? I don't even know. Oh, I just want the let it snow part. Y'all, I do not remember doing this. I promise I don't. So anyways, I'm going to take the tag off, and then I'm going to remove that top layer off of the let it snow, because I don't want that fabric on there. I don't think. I don't know. What am I doing? Let me watch what I'm doing. Okay, I have to cut that. That's a metal piece that had that spun around on there. Okay. Oh, it was off. It was off, and I didn't like it like that. So I'm trying to get the glue off now. These things, it was a booger. So I'm going to try to get this off of there, and this wood is super duper thin. Okay. Look at me. I'm going at it with everything I can get on this table. I'm telling you. I don't even know. I get it eventually, I guess, because... Okay, now, I'm going to run my scraper under here. And if I remember right, I broke it. Okay? I'm pretty sure I broke it and then had the wood glue it back together. I'm not sure. But this was so tedious, y'all, trying to get under here. And... just easy wiggle and try to get this up, and you don't want to twist. Y'all might not even want to take it apart. I don't even know. I just felt the need to take it apart because it was crooked and it was driving me nuts. But anyway, I'm using my heat gun, and I got it. Look at all that fuzzy junk. So I'm just going to take my lighter and I'm going to burn it off. Okay? I thought I broke it. Maybe I didn't. I don't even know. That was last year. That was so last year. No, I don't remember. I can't, and the way my life's been, I can't remember what I've done the last week or so, but hey, it's all good. So I'm going to take my dirty sander, and I'm going to sand this off because it was kind of rough, and I didn't want it showing any bumps or whatever. So I'm going to take my scrapbook paper, and I guess I ain't even going to worry about my holes. And I'm going to set it down. I'm going to trace around it. I am not. I just lied. I'm going to take my purple glue stick. And I'm going to put glue all over my wood piece. Y'all, I'm a mess. So I like this glue. It holds, tremendously well. It is superb glue. Make sure you get it around the edges or you're going to peel up. And now I'm going to stick that down on my paper. You see how I did that? Y'all, I'm telling you. Now, I'm going to take, what am I taking? I'm taking my roller, and I'm going to smush out any glue that's lumped up under there, or, just smush it around the edges. It doesn't matter if it's on the edges. We'll get rid of that. I didn't feel confident, I guess, so I'm going to scrape it. Y'all, I told you this voiceover was going to be something. I don't even know. But anyway, y'all see that purple glue? Thank God it dries clear, because I'd have a mess right here if it didn't. I felt a lump. I had to have felt a lump. I'm smoothing it back out. So I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to fussy cut around this, because I will take a sanding block and go in a downward motion and get that excess paper off when all this glue dries. You do want to make sure your glue is dry, or you're going to have a sticky mess and rip your paper. So I set that over to let it dry, and I'm going to take my antique wax, and I'm going to go over my snow word there. And here I am with my sanding block going in a downward motion. Y'all can't see it, but that's what I'm doing. And I just told you I was going to do that all the way around. Now I'm going to take my fabric tack glue, and I'm going to put little dabs of glue all over this thin line. This stuff is super sticky, but it's very, very good glue. I just got it in another bottle because the bottle that it stays in, it just pours out of there and it drives me insane. So I got it in a more controlled bottle. So I am just going to smear that around with my finger, apparently, and make sure it's all on there. And then I'm going to put that right down on there, and it does not look like it is in the center. Oh, I didn't want it in the center. I did not want that in the center. I wanted it down toward the bottom. So yeah, I did right. I remember now. Now I'm getting rid of any excess glue smooshes. And, because I don't like glue smooshes. So there you go. Now, ain't that cute so far? Now, oh, I know I didn't want nothing under it because I wanted my beautiful little paper to show, right? So I'm taking my white and I am dry brushing over this to make it look like, well, it's either distressed or snow fell on it. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm putting white paint on it, just in a, you know, with a, what is that brush? Oh my God, now I have lost my mind totally. It is a distressing brush. I don't know. Now I'm just going to twirl this twine around my finger. I don't know how many times. Till you get happy is what you do. And then I'm going to take another piece and I'm going to go around and I am going to tie a knot. Y'all see how I did that with one hand? I could probably never ever do that again in my life. So I'm going to pull all my tails down and that's going to be my little bow. Ain't it cute? It is so cute. This is the country snow thing right here. Y'all can do these for Christmas. You can put any sign on there that you want to build up. But these are for Christmas or winter. You know, you can leave them up past Christmas. It doesn't matter. But I'm just going to fluff that out and glue it right down on there. Then I don't know what I'm going to do because I didn't look ahead. But I'm sure fooling with this bow a lot. What? Nope, nothing. That is what it is. No, wait. Red? Nope, plain. Okay, plain it is, but I'm going to take beads and I'm going to put it on this jute string. And I'm going to leave them like they are, apparently. And I'm going to glue this to the back to hang it because I didn't punch my holes out. Of course, it'd be sideways and it'd be kind of silly. So I'm just going to put my string on there and then I should be done because I think I liked it plain Jane. That's just me. Plain Jane. That's who I am. That's how I am. Oh, I'm going to put more glue to hold that bead. And I'm done. I think. Yep, I'm done. There it is. Whew. That about stressed me out, y'all. Okay, I am not done. I'm not done. I didn't like it, apparently. So I took this. Is that black? I think it's black. If not, it's really dark brown. And I'm going to outline my snow word. For whatever reason, I don't know. But I'm just going to outline this, y'all. Okay, I do admit it looks better. It does look better. I can see the snow better. See the snow word better. Okay. Hopefully we'll move on. Let's move on. Okay, I clicked it. Okay, so I have this thing from Dollar Tree. What is it? A jar. And y'all, this is going to be super, super simple, okay? So I put hot glue on this. And in my opinion matters, hot glue don't stick to metal. So I just put it there to tack it. And I'm going to glue my jute to my jute, okay? Because like I said, I have never had anything stick to metal with hot glue. You may have had the best of luck doing that, whatever, but I just can't. It doesn't work. So I'm just going to wrap it and I'm going to glue it to itself because it tried to slip up. And then I'm going to start gluing as I go around right here so it doesn't slip up the top. But most of the way up it, I didn't have to do this. So all I'm going to do is do my... Okay, y'all. So for right here, I'm just going to take hot glue because I could see the top. And I just put a piece. And then I'm going to run my bead of glue down, real thin bead of glue. This is a very detailed tip glue gun. And it's good for things like this. And I'm just going to cut that off. And then I'll glue it down, okay? That covered up all of my metal. And then I'm going to catch it on fire. No, just kidding. I was burning the little hairy things off. So now I've got this burlap right here. And this is just going to be a little country shelf sitter or whatever. So I'm first going to glue this around. I fold it in half and then I'm going to glue it around and I'm going to glue it to itself because like I said, I can't get hot glue to stick. I'll tack it down, but I'm going to glue it to itself so I know that it doesn't come loose. Okay? So I'm pulling it pretty tight, and of course I'm putting the glue there, see? And I'm just going to glue that right there. Y'all be careful because that glue will shoot through those holes on that burlap, and you will not like it, I promise. Okay? I should have glued it the other way, and instead I'm just going to put glue in here and tack it together because it gapped open. But if I would have done it the other way, like flipped it over, then that would have been at the bottom and I wouldn't have had to do this. So keep that in mind if you do a project like this. You know, you might have to flip your stuff there. So now that I got that on, I have a roll of burlap from pretty sure the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to take a piece, tie a knot in it after I folded it in half. And this is going to be my scarf ends, okay? So I'm just going to bend it around. No, I'm not. I'm going to take it out. What am I doing? Y'all, this video is a nightmare. I am so sorry. I am swaying back and forth to music. Apparently, there's a string. Cut that off. Okay, I wanted it longer. Apparently, I wanted it longer. Make it however long you want, okay? Whatever makes you happy. So now, I'm going to just glue this knot whenever I get it around here. I'm going to glue it to the burlap that I've already got on there, okay? So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trimming it up, and then I'm going to glue my knot down. Ugh. This is hard when you do a voiceover like this and you don't know what you've done or nothing else. It's quite a challenge, and my brain's not up for challenges lately, so yeah. But anyway, so I made it longer and then cut it off. Y'all, I'm so weird. I am so weird. But anyway, there it is. Now, whoo, I'm going to make a face on here. These are the furniture markers from the Dollar Tree, okay? I didn't like it, so I'm just using a Sharpie. My eyes are super simple. If you know how to make an oval, you can make these eyes, okay? Sharpies are the bomb.com when you try to draw something or you know, faces. I use them a lot. I use markers a lot. Oh, I washed all that off. What am I doing? I have a paint pen. Y'all, I have a paint pen. What in the world am I going to do with a paint pen? I always use markers. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, you know you could take a marker off with alcohol. Okay? So there's my goofy eyes. I guess I felt very, very confident. I don't even know. Do them with a marker. Look, that looks like a silver ghost. I don't know. Oh, here goes the mouth. Ooh, help me. Oh. Quirky. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. I'm just going to let y'all watch me because y'all might learn something too. I know I am. Now I'm going to take it. Nope. No marker. No marker. I've got chalk paint. This is orange chalk paint. And apparently I'm going to paint a nose on this thing. I'm a crafter. I'm not so much of an artiste, okay? But let me just watch myself, okay? What am I doing? Oh, there went that. This is a makeup brush, by the way, and I love using these makeup brushes from the Dollar Tree. Look at that. Look at me just a-painting. Now, ain't that cute? That is so cute. I didn't even realize I did that. I don't even know where that went. It's in my stash somewhere. In my Christmas decor or winter decor, whatever. Now I'm just going to take my heat gun and blow dry it, apparently. Here I go. Now I am going to take a small Sharpie once I get this very, very dry. And I'm going to take a small Sharpie and I'm going to put details in his nose. And now I'm just going to take some of this greenery and I am going to cut it off. These are my absolute favorite. And it comes on a tree at Hobby Lobby. And I always get those trees. As soon as, you know, I see them, they go fast. So I grab them when I see them. And it's just a little potted tree. They're just beautiful. And I'm going to just pick sprigs off of here and I'm going to glue them down. And I'm gluing everything to his scarf, okay? Okay, I wasn't going to show all this, but this is pitberry, and you get these at the Dollar Tree. Now, you can get them anytime. I buy them from July till whenever I see them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip down to my berry, okay? But you have to be careful because your berries will come off. And I'm just going to twist that with my mini wire pliers and smush it so none of my berries come off, okay? And I wanted you to see how I do this. And sometimes I twirl it around a pencil, you know, that pink tool or whatever. My finger, whatever I feel that I have right there by me, just twist it around and make it a little quirky. And then I'm just going to glue that right down in there, okay? Now, I did add a pine cone with a little frosty stuff on it, you know, just to make it cutesy. And then a couple others. But I'm just going to add these little twisted pip berries in here. And these make, you know, I don't know, it just puts color and makes it look so cute. You have to have these for Christmas, I'm telling you. You just have to. But then I've got those little frosted berries up there. I'm going to be adding one, I think, to it. And I got those at, I don't know where. I think Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. And then I'm going to wind those pip berries around his hat there, around that twine that's on his head. I'm going to take those pip berries, I'm going to glue it in the back, and then I'm going to start wrapping it around. I did this and I was out of frame, so you're not going to see it anyway. I'll just show you when I'm done, okay? Okay, so you do see me gluing it to the back here, and I clipped it off. But there's glue right there, and I'm just going to take this spatula and I'm going to hold it down because it's very hot. I've had this glue gun on a long time. So I'm just smushing that down, and I'm gluing it to the jute wire there, or the jute string, okay? And then you'll see it. I did it kind of quirky. I didn't do it straight. It looks like an X. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I guess adding another one. I don't know. So I'm just going to bend it over, and I'll glue it down, and then bend another piece and glue it down, okay? So now it's on, and I like it. It looks good to me. It looks bare over there, so I do glue some extra berries on there. But I have this... Oh, no, I didn't. I forgot. I cut the berries off. My bad. I cut the berries off. I needed a spot here. Because I'm gluing this down. Now I'm going to push it, but you have to be very careful because these little thin wood pieces will break, okay? So be careful when you push these down to anything because this is soft. I'm smushing it into. So anyway, there's that. And that is pretty much the end of this video. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and a comment and interact. It helps my channel to grow. But until next time, y'all are a blessing. Goodbye.